Media Hub, where we've been catching up with figures, community members and representatives around Queensland to promote everything local and bring you the latest news. Here today to chat with us is David Pahkle from the Ipswich City Council. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
So you're here to talk to us about the Ipswich Poetry Festival. So what's that all about?
Look, it had its genesis way back in 1891, believe it or not.
Wow.
When the famous literary icon Henry Lawson wrote a poem called The Babies of Balloon. That lay sort of unhidden away for a century. In the late 1990s, the poem was rediscovered, a book was written, and then we thought, well, why not have a poetry competition? So in 2002, we formed a committee and we started the Ipswich Poetry Fest. And it's been going for 13 years.
Oh, fantastic. So can anyone enter the festival?
Look, it's open to all ages. There's age groups from 5 years and upwards. There's a bush poetry section. It's grown in prestige and strength over that time from just over $2,000 in prize money to now $7,500 in prize money.
Whoa. And I believe that there've been nearly 1,200 entries in previous years. So how can people enter their work this year?
Well, on the website, www.ipswichpoetryfeast.com, you'll see all the details there. There's also a Facebook site, Ipswich Poetry Feast, which we're rejuvenating at the moment. But you're right, it's averaged over 1,000 entries for 13 years, and that's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, no, that really is fantastic. Has it been growing each year?
Well, when we first started, it was more about quantity, and now it's more about quality. We had some very noted poets entering. In fact, from India, Canada, Botswana, Nigeria, all over the world. So it started out as sort of a national competition, but it truly is now an international competition. Oh,
wow. And so the prize pool you mentioned was about 7,500. How is that spread? Like, what's the major prize worth?
It's about $1,000 for the major ones, and it gets down to small amounts for the fives and six and sevens and eights. But in that also is a $1,000 mentorship prize.
Okay.
That's where an entrant who shows a fair bit of class and for the future. The poets will say, who judge the competition, will say, this person needs a little bit of mentoring, so they get a $1,000 mentoring prize from a very noted poet.
Yeah, okay, so there's something in it for you beyond just money. It's
yes,
really good stuff like that. Fantastic. So this is an annual competition, I guess. When is it open till? It's
open now, closes on the 24th of July. The big awards night is in October. So anybody can enter, professional poets and just amateurs, children. In fact, we have workshops. We have 20 workshops in the Ipswich schools, and we have an online workshop where over 200 students participate each year.
Oh, wow. So when you write the poem, do you have to recite it, or is it just written? No,
on the awards night they're usually recited by the poets themselves.
Yep.
and they're judged. There's one plagiarism. We have a good plagiarism check, so
yep.
People sort of like borrowing phrases and that, so you've got to be careful when you write your poem. We'd like it to be original.
Yes.
But look, it's a great night. But I've got to mention our fabulous international patron. Now, you guys being in the media would know, I heard of a guy called Reg Grundy, a billionaire that lives in the Bahamas. Well, Joy Chambers used to be on Channel 9 many years back. She's our international patron, and she sponsors the Poetry Feast big time every year. So my thanks to Joy Chambers and Reg Grundy. And another guy you might recall, Matt Foley, used to be the arts minister.
Yep.
In a couple of governments back. He's our national patron.
Okay, fantastic. Well, I guess people can find more information at the website?
Yes, ipswichpoetryfeast.com.
Fantastic. And thank you very much, David, for coming in to speak to us. And it's really exciting. And if you would like to get more details about it or enter it, then the website to go to that Councillor Pahkle just mentioned. Thank you very much. You're watching Phoenix Media Hub. We'll see you for the next edition soon.